You're listening to the Confidence Shift podcast. I'm your host, Michele Charles Gustafson. As a certified image consultant and international confidence coach, I run a life-changing internet business and online community showing purpose-driven female entrepreneurs, professionals, and community influencers to toss out the old dress for style mentality and shift into the image, mindset, success connection that crushes self-doubt and creates maximum visibility for your goals. Each episode, I share lessons, stories, and personal musings from my life as an entrepreneur, wife, and mom, all aimed at helping you see yourself differently so you can live a life filled with more intention, joy, and success. I'm glad you're here. Let's jump in. Hi everyone, I am so excited to bring you this exclusive interview in my Confidence Shift Conversations. Today I'm talking to one of my clients, Delaina Parker, who went from overwhelmed, totally stressed out, yelling mom to a woman, purpose-driven, helping families find confidence and connection between them, starting with their kids. She transformed her mindset and developed resiliency by doing it herself, seeing herself differently through the mirror, through my Hue and Style process. And in the process, she reignited her self-love, her marriage, her parenting outlook, and she's building a business she absolutely loves. I can't wait for you to meet her. I want you to settle in, and I just want you to tell the ladies who you are and what you do now.
Now, I am one half of Confident and Connected Kids, and our mission is to provide tools for families to grow confidence and create space for connection within their families. I recently transitioned my business from coaching individual kids and workshops. And I was just really noticing that there was a spark in kids that I wanted their parents to see, like I didn't want to have that. I didn't want to have that spark. I want to give the parents the tools to see that spark and to continue that growth together as a family, because that's where change happens.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
somebody.
No. And I think that's what you discovered, is that you saw that the children needed support from confident parents.
Yes.
To be able to make change and confidence themselves.
That's right.
Right? And that's what you do now.
That's
and
what I do now.
And it's amazing.
It is amazing.
But what did you do before? Now, what was your background? And why was your background stunted? Why couldn't you get there from your background to do this?
I went to school to be a teacher, and I taught for a few years, and I loved working with the kids, but I just felt so confined by the confines of the classroom, like I just wanted to have conversations and create rapport, and I did that really well with my students, but I didn't want to worry about all the rest of it, and I just burnt right out. And so I went and I worked in the oil field, and I went to a job that I did from 8 till 4, and I walked out and I didn't think about it afterwards because I was exhausted and broken and frustrated and disappointed.
Yeah.
In a university degree that I was disappointed in. That was really shitty kick in the face.
Well, it's like, I wanted to do this thing. I wanted to change all the people.
Yeah.
And now I can't, right?
The classroom just wasn't going to let me do that.
Yes. So even before all of this, origin story, you're mad at life. You're mad at your degree because you can't use it. You're just, yeah. How did that look inside your family then?
Inside my family, we, how do I explain it? We existed, we just existed. We didn't strive to do more or be more or want more. We just didn't we just kind of existed, you know, life just happened to us. We didn't take charge of our life, you know, if that's the way to frame it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just existed, honestly. And lots of those years are foggy, you know, and that's sad, you know, it's so sad. But I see so many people
living in the fog.
They're in the fog and they're flogging away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Living in the fog.
Mm-hmm.
And so as you're living in the fog and as you're feeling dejected by the teaching career, you started doing some admin business.
I did. I thought, you know what? I am a personable person. I have a lot to offer. I'm going to start an Embark admin and I'm going to work from home and raise my babies. You know, all of these lightning bolts from the universe really have just driven me to today. And I'm just so grateful. But I learned so much in that business. I learned how to do websites and social media and, you know, online networking and all of this stuff. And so I went to a conference, the Inspiring Women's Conference, and that's where you joined the universe circling around Delaina. That's what it was. It was in my new Embark business.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you saw me there. And we did not know what would come of it.
I said to myself that day, Michele is my ideal client.
Did you now? I don't know if I knew that.
I did. There was a lady sitting beside me, and I think it was Billy Miller. And I said, she's my ideal client.
Done and done.
Absolutely.
Call it into existence, right?
Yeah, I totally did.
So, and this is the greatest story, you guys, because if you are watching your life like a movie, you are aware and you have confidence, at least to be aware, you will see the signs as they come to you. Because what happened next, Delaina?
Well,
what happened when I might have phoned your phone?
I ignored the call and I didn't.
Okay, let me tell the people how it went. Let me tell how it went, and then you will tell how what happened, how you did it.
Okay.
How it went was, people, my business was growing. And I'm a person who needs to ask for help. That's part of my confidence journey. And so I knew I needed help. And I met this lady. I found her on LinkedIn. We had met at the Inspiring Women's. I'm like, I'm going to phone her. So I phoned and I got voicemail at Delaina Parker and left a message.
You had to scrounge for my number.
Oh yeah, that's it. Also, she was hiding. So all those women who are, if you are in business and if I can't find your phone number, you're hiding in your business, it's a confidence issue. Right, Delaina? We're getting there, right?
Yeah, I got it.
We're getting there. So I scrounged for her number, scouring the internet. Okay, found it, left a message on the voicemail. And how many days did it take you to call me back?
2.
Why, Delaina?
Because I felt like it was, you know, I didn't want to be too, you know, like when the guy phones and you're like, I'm not going to call him back for like, I think it's like 3 days or something. So I thought, okay, I'm not going to be too eager. Like I want to call her right now, but I'm just going to I'm busy. So I'm just going to let Michele wait for minutes.
But what did you actually say to Mitch? Tell the people. Oh my God, Michelle's on my phone.
Michele just phoned and I don't know what to do. I was up and down. He was like, who? What?
Yes. They never know the names. They never know the names. They have no idea who that is. No idea who that is.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, Delaina, let's distill it down for the girls and the ladies.
Yeah.
You couldn't phone me back because you weren't sure you deserved to phone me back.
Yes, it's true.
You weren't sure you were good enough to phone me back.
I absolutely could not.
Even though sitting in that audience, you're like, she's my ideal. And when your ideal showed up, were you ready for the opportunity?
No, I had not prepared myself for the ideal. I had not prepared myself.
And therein is the first Hue and Style lesson. Because women, we all say what we want, right? I really, she's my ideal. I would die if I could work with her. Oh my God. But if the confidence does not meet the opportunity,
those 2 days could have seen me call someone else.
Absolutely.
So missed opportunity, missed paycheck, missed chance, because confidence did not meet opportunity.
That's right.
And when we met, let's just talk about who you were at the time.
I don't know. I really wish, unfortunately, that I had a picture of myself that day.
I kind of wish that too.
I know. It was my best that I had at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a long time, and I lost a lot of sleep that night trying to decide how in God's name am I going to go and meet an image